Do you want to be blown away with the incredible power of the unconscious mind? Hi, my name is Chris Panagiotis. I'm an NLP master practitioner and a clinical hypnotherapist and a trainer's trainer in NLP and a specialist in body transformation and personal development. Okay, what you're going to need for the demonstration is a chain or a string about 20 centimeters long. I've got a chain there with a rock at the end of it. You're trying to create a pendulum while you're doing this, okay? Now, you can use keys, you can use a ring, just anything with a bit of weight at the end. And just follow along as I demonstrate this. You're going to love it, trust me. Okay, so step one is you put your thumb and your forefinger, okay, and you pinch the chain or whatever string you have, and you got to bring it up to eye level. Now, what you got to do is, as you're looking at the pendulum, I want you to just create an image. But before you do that, just clear your mind. And what I want you to do is just imagine the pendulum, okay? And I want you to imagine it swinging to the left and then to the right. First, imagine it with little swings, and then gaining momentum and getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Just imagine it. That's all I want you to do. Imagine it go left to right, left to right. Now you can see mine swinging. You might be saying, well, you know, you're just making it move. Well, if you're doing this as well and you're following along, you will find that it's also moving for you. Okay? So remember, we're doing this as a demonstration. So you're copying me so you know exactly what's going on. Now, if you don't have a string yet, you can pause this video, go get a string, and you'll see that it's exactly what's happening with me is happening with you. Okay? Now, step two, what I want you to do is hold the string, hold the pendulum up to eye level again. And now what I want you to do is I want you to imagine it going round and round in a tiny little circle. First, tiny little revolutions, and those revolutions are going to be gaining momentum. And they're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's all you imagine. Imagine it going round in a circle, round and round. That's all I want you to focus on. Round and round and round, 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 and stop it. Now, if you're saying, well, you know, you can make it go left to right, or sorry, round and round circle, or left to right. How about now, I want you to hold the pendulum up. Now, I want you to imagine it going in a diagonal. So going this way and then that way. And stop it. Pretty cool, huh? Now, this isn't magic. It's not voodoo. There's nothing like that going on at all. So don't be alarmed. We're not challenging your faith or anything like that. What is going on is you have given your unconscious mind a visual cue. Okay? You've instructed your unconscious mind to produce a result for you. Now, your unconscious mind is your servant. It's the servant of your conscious thoughts. Okay? So think about what that means. It's a servant. So its job is to provide the conscious mind with what it needs. Now, if what it needs is to make the pendulum move left to right or round and round, okay, it needs to do one thing first. It needs to bypass. So you're consciously thinking, I'm holding this still, okay? But your unconscious mind says, well, you've instructed me to do this. So it bypasses your conscious thoughts about keeping the string straight, and it's sending a message to your fingers to move the string, and that's causing the string to move left to right or round and round, okay, as you've imagined it. Our imagination is a direct link to our unconscious mind. But here's the kicker. Your unconscious mind doesn't know what you're imagining is something that you want or something that you fear or don't want. It just acts on the image alone. And just on the image in terms of what you've imagined. So let's think about this in terms of weight loss. Now, if you're overweight and you look in the mirror and you're imagining yourself gaining even more weight because you're afraid and terrified of that outcome, well, guess what? You are unintentionally instructing your unconscious mind to create that exact result. Now think about this. How many times in your life have you unknowingly created what you didn't want? simply by imagining it out of fear. That's why positive thinking works and why it's so important. When you visualize positive outcomes, seeing yourself strong, fit, healthy, you're telling your unconscious mind to work towards those results. So here's the takeaway. Your unconscious mind is always listening. So only imagine the outcomes that you want, not the outcomes you fear or you don't want. This small shift in your thinking can make a huge impact and a huge difference in your life. If you're ready to unlock the potential of your unconscious mind and transform your body and your life, then keep watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs it.